Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.
What can I do for you?
I would like to have a role developed.
When do you need them, sir?
How about tomorrow morning?
No problem. Do you want 3 by 5 or 4 by 6?
The 4 by 6 will be okay. Thanks.
And do you want the glossy or matted finish?
I prefer glossy. How much?
You pay when you pick them up. I don't need a deposit for just one roll of film.
Thanks. Morgan, can I ask you a question?
Sure, what is it?
I was just wondering if many Chinese people take their leftover food home from a restaurant.
In most cities in China, doggy bags are quite uncommon.
What happened to all the leftover food?
It usually goes to the dump.
That seems like an awful waste. Why don't people order fewer dishes so that they don't have to throw so much away at the end of the meal?
Ordering a lot of food at restaurants is just a tradition in China. You know, in the past, people could not afford to eat out like they can today.
I guess that makes sense. I just think it would make more sense to take the leftovers home.
Well, if you want, you can take the leftovers home.
No, that's okay. You know what they say when in Rome.
I was impressed that you tried the pig's feet. I heard that many foreigners don't like to eat them.
Many people in my generation don't eat pig's feet, but my parents grew up eating them, so I think they are okay.
Did you like them? You could take the last one home with you.
That's okay. I'll try anything once, but sometimes, once is enough. Have the owners answered back with a counter-offer for my offer to purchase the house?
In response to your offer, the sellers have decided to counter-offer $335,000.
That sounds pretty good to me, but I am not sure what to do.
You can accept this offer or decline it and come up with another offer.
If I make another offer and they refuse, then what?
Personally, I would consider making one more offer, but it is up to you to decide what to do.
Let's try going with $330,000 for a counteroffer.
I will contact the sellers with your current offer.
Do you think that this will move along fairly quickly?
Usually the response to the second offer moves along a bit more quickly than the first one.
Hi Brittany, what are you doing with all of your clothes on your bed?
I'm trying to decide what to wear to school the first day.
Oh, a mom didn't tell you?
Didn't tell me what? What?
This B's school you're going to is going to make your life easy.
What are you talking about, brother? Spill it.
Uniforms, sis. No more worrying about appearances.
You mean I have to wear the same thing every day? Mom.
Hello. Is this iComputers?
Yes, it is. Sewen Zhiz speaking. How can I help?
Actually, I'm calling to complain about your service. The computer I bought last week is faulty.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, sir. What exactly is problem?
Well, easily, it doesn't work. It doesn't even start probably.
Oh, dear. I'll do whatever I can.
If you're observant, you'll see rare birds, insects, butterflies, and a few reptiles. But you must look for them. There are also a few amphibians in lower places.
Well, let's move. I can see a rest area ahead. We can relax there and see what wildlife is around.
Huh, I am really out of shape. Why aren't you out of breath?
Because I come hiking every week. That's why I'm in good shape. I think that I should bring you a walking stick next time.
How can you say that? But, you could give me a piggyback the rest of the way.
So, you want me to carry your backpack, your thermos flask, our picnic, and you as well. No problem, jump on.
Well, I'm glad you're finally back. I was wondering what happened.
I feel kind of stupid.
Why?
We got lost coming back. I guess I don't really know this town yet.
You got lost. You're kidding.
No, we took a wrong turn somewhere. And Joseph doesn't know the town at all. So I started giving him directions. But I didn't really know where we were. So we got seriously lost.
You could have called.
I know I could have. But finally we asked someone where we were.
You've been gone for 2 hours. How could you get lost for so long?
Guess where we ended up?
I don't know. Where?
When we finally decided to ask someone, they told us we were in Grangerfield.
Grangerfield. You were in Grangerfield? That's a completely different town. How could you drive to a completely different town?
I don't know. The person we asked had to give us directions to the highway to get back here.
Grangerfield is like a dozen miles away from here.
I know it is. I don't know how it happened.
Maybe I do.
What?
Maybe I have an idea how it happened.
How?
You were too busy looking at Joseph, and you weren't paying attention to the road.
Oh, that's what you think, huh?
Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.